video for Darby Movies today. We're going to be doing my August 2026 DVD collection. She has 89 of them. So anyways, let's begin. This will be a bad user-free video today, so no bad users allowed on Darby Movies. So anyways, starting up with, it's the 2021 DVD of Men at Work. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of Charlie and Emilo. And here's the back. Says, for us, environment, a pleasant knockabout comedy. Running times 1 hour and 39 minutes. Here's the disc. Next up is the 2016 DVD of Arch Guardians. It says, the story of the most misunderstood poison in professional sports. Here's the front. Here's a spine. And here's the back. It says, top 10 documentary for 2016. Newsweek. Running times 109 minutes. Here's the disc. And it's in an eco case. Next up is the 2021 DVD of The Crocodile Hunter. It says, his first big screen adventure. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of Steve. Whoops. And here's the back. It says, 2 thumbs up. Running times 1 hour and 29 minutes. Here's the disc. Next up is the 2013 DVD of Free Birds. It says, a laugh, rot, and high-flying fun. Here's the front. Here's the SpongeBob version of Free Birds. And here's the back. A delightful treat for the whole family. And of course, a special feature is the Shake a Tail music video. Or a favorite music video, I would say. Running time's 91 minutes. Here's the disc. Hello? Whatever your name is. Okay, anyways. Next up is the 2012 DVD of Tim and Eric's Billion Dollar Movie. It says, it's got shrimp. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of Tim and Eric. Here's the SpongeBob version of Tim and Eric. And here's the back. It says, Tim and Eric's are funny. Extremely funny. The special features are commentary with Tim, his director, and Eric were him, deleted scenes, extended scenes, Good Evening Swallow Valley, interview with Tim and Eric, HDNet, a look at Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie, promo videos, Shrimp Den screensaver, post and photo galleries, and trailers. And the other one says, the funniest film I've seen in years. It's rated R and the running time's 94 minutes. I do have Men at Work 2021 DVD. So, anyways, here's what the case actually looks like. Here's the disc, and it's in the eco case. I have Here Comes the Boom 2013 DVD, which is in the shelf right here, so I'll take a look at that later. Next up is the 2021 DVD of Stanley Arias. It's just a joy to watch. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of Jane and Robert. And here's the back set. 2 ordinary people, 1 extraordinary love story. Running time's 1 hour and 44 minutes. I do have Stanley and Iris DVD, which yeah. So yeah, here's the Boring Queer disc. We got 2 guests. Next up is the 2017 DVD of Trench 11. It says a future cult classic. Here's the front. Here's a spine. Here's your spine. And here's the back. It says a highly contagious projectile weapon. Not rated in the running time's 91 minutes. Here's the axle case into this itself. Here's the disc. And here's some more of the RLJE Films DVDs available now to buy. And it's in an uncut eco case. Next up is the 2021 DVD of Things You Can Tell Just by Looking at Her. It says 2 thumbs up. Here's the front. Here's the spine. And here's the back. It says, Ursula clearly acted in understated equipment film. Running time is 1 hour and 49 minutes. Here's the Boeing clear disc. Next up is the 2009 DVD of Penguins of Madagascar. It says an all-new Penguins adventure. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version Private. And here's the back. It says on a mission without permission. And we got our own show, boys. The special features are Alex Zansoff, The Heart of the Lion, Activision, video game demos, extrusion, cheat code, Going Man at the Bronx Zoo, plus plenty of penguin activities and fun. Not rated, and the running time is 24 minutes. Here's the rough gray disc. Next up is the 2008 DVD of Nickelodeon and Nick Jr. Favorites All About Fall. So here's the front. Here's the SpongeBob version of Dora. And here's the back. It says, from school to soccer to Halloween. It's time to celebrate all things fall with your Nick Jr. friends. Episodes are Dory Sports School Pet, Blue School Instructor Practice, Wonder Pets Up to School and Saves the Pirate Parrot, Jack's Music Show, Mel Super Swell Dance Party, Yo Gabba Gabba Halloween, and Blues Room of Bat Power. Not rated US 18 Canada. Running time is 149 minutes. Here's the disc. Next up is the 2010 DVD of SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob's Last Stand. Here's the front. Here's the SpongeBob version of SpongeBob and the Jellyfish. And here's the back. And the episodes are SpongeBob's Last Stand, Heard Our Past, Computer Overload, Global Pants, Overbooked, No Half a Pet, and Toy Store of Doom. The special features are SpongeBob SquarePants Sneak Peek, Bollywood Bob, How to Make SpongeBob SquarePants, and Kyoki music videos. Not rated 0 as Daisy Canada. Running time is 89 minutes. Here's the Boeing gray disc, and it's in an eco case. Next up is the 2010 DVD of Geraldo's Drive, America's First Road Trip. It says, a film directed by Ken Burns. Here's the front. Here's the spine. And here's the back. And the special features are the making of Geraldo's Drive, actors from the film, Remnants of the Road, The First Road Trip, and Geraldo Nelson Jackson. Not rated, and the running time 46 minutes. Here's the disc. And here's some more and here's the insert for more PBS DVDs available now to buy. And it's in the uncut eco case. Next up is the 2004 DVD of Good Boy. It says, one of the year's best family films. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of Good Boy and the dog. And here's the back. It says, you'll sit, you'll stay, you'll back for more, and a picture for the whole family. The special features are the documentary, The Making of Good Boy, audio commentary by director John Hoffman and cast members, photo profiles, dog walking duty or interactive map, crafty canes featuring the dog pound duty and actor out of scenes, Q&A with Hubble, Good Boy Scrapbook, scrapbook and original Draco trailer. Running time for 1 hour and 28 minutes. Here's the disc. Here's the DVD guide and a scene select cast and scene selection list. By the way, I'm recording on a Samsung Galaxy A03. I was using live stream mode, so go out to check for that. Go link in the description below. Next up is the 2017 DVD of the Rugrats, the Trilogy movie collection. So here's the front. Here's the SpongeBob of Tommy, and here's the back. And the special features for the Rugrats movie are, excuse me, I just burped. Yeah, special features are on the Rugrats movie are bonus cat dog short, Winslows, and documentary. Shows documentary. The Rugrats pair special features and Rugrats pair special features are sound effects, showcase, Jackie Chan's Dream Sequence, Baham music video, Who Let the Dogs Out, and Rugrats and Paris documentary. And finally, Rugrats Go Out special features are deleted scenes, beyond the scenes featuring an interactive ending. Running time for Rugrats movie. Running time for the Rugrats movie is 79 minutes. The running time for Rugrats and Paris movie is 178 minutes. And Rugrats Go Out and the running time for Rugrats Go Out is 80 minutes. And the disc just fall out easily. Check out for that. Anyways, we got one guest. Here's the boring grade disc to Rugrats movie. Here's the boring grade disc to Rugrats and Paris movie. And here's the boring grade disc to Rugrats Go Out. Next up is the 2010 DVD of The Penguins of Madagascar Operation DVD premiere. It says never before seen missions. So here's the front. Here's the SpongeBob picture of Rico. And here's the back. It says totally cool. The back-centric extras are secret access to the dubious Dr. Broho game on Nick.com, rocking music videos, sneak peek from DreamWorks Secret Headquarters, How to Train Your Dragon, Six Forever After, Pooh's Kung Fu Panda, Virtual World, and much more. That's it. Not rated, and the running times for 130 minutes. Here's the boring gray disc. Next up is the 2013 DVD of Movie 43. Here's the front, here's the spine, and here's the back. It says, you've never seen anything, quote, like Movie 43. Running time's 94 minutes. I do have Movie 43 on DVD, so go out and check out for that. Here's the disc. Next up is the 2013 DVD of Don John. It says written and directed by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Here's the front. Here's the spine. And here's the back. Actually, this is the first copy, by the way. The only special feature is genuinely smart. The only special feature is the hit record shorts. It's rated R and the running time's 90 minutes. Here's the disc, right here. Next up is the 2021 DVD of New York, New York. It says, it's celebration of the considerable talents of Eliza Marimo and Robert De Niro. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob picture of Eliza and Robert. And here's the back. It says, a splashy musical spectacle. Running times 163 minutes. Here's the boring clear disc, and it's in an eco case. Next up is a 2016 DVD of Superman, DC Comics, Superman's Brantic. I do have New York, Don John on DVD. So here's the front. Here's a spine. It is back, and the episodes are Stolen Memories, Nighttime, and New Kids in Town. Here's the Boeing Queer Disc, and it's in an eco case. Next up is the 2013 DVD of Here Comes the Boom. It says, hilarious, it's School of Rock meets Rocky. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob picture of Kevin. And here's the back. It says, a CMS score. And the special features are deleted scenes, gag reel, and cast featuring. The running time is 91 minutes. No, 105 minutes. I should say. Here's the Boeing Queer Disc. And here's the Fast Boy White Sony Pictures Home Entertainment Blu DVD. Blu-rays available not to buy. And here's the Sony movie. Here's the Sony's movie earn rewards from this version code, and it's in an uncut eco case. Next one we got here is the 2001 DVD of Dude, Where's My Car? It says, "Lottery hilarious." Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob picture of Ashton, and here's the back. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom just a second. Hold on. Right there. Turn off this light. Okay. And I just got to the bathroom, but anyways, suspected features included are commentary by director Wiener, Ashton Kutcher, and C. William Scott, seven extended featuring music video, Stump His Ass by Grand Theft Audio, Draco trailers and TV spots, and Draco TV spots. Running time is 83 minutes. Not rated, and running time is 83 minutes. This is Region 1. Here's the desk. Next up is the 2015 DVD of Shall Buy. It says a magical holiday tale. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob. Here's a SpongeBob picture of Rob. And here's the back. And says, it takes a special kind of a dog to teach a family some new tricks. I do have Shall Buy, by the way, on DVD. Running time's not ready, and the running time's 92 minutes. And we got great guests. Here's the Boeing Queer Disc, and it's in an eco case. Next up is the 2013 or 2012 DVD of The Three Stooges, the movie. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of the Three Stooges. And here's the back. It says, Big Labs Plenty of Heart. The special features are /extended scenes in the Three Stooges mashup. Running time's 92 minutes. Here's the disc. And it's in an eco case. I do have Three Stooges on DVD though. Next up is... not gonna show you that. I'm gonna skip it. Anyways. Next up is the 2010 DVD of Despicable Me. It says hilarious. A blast for all ages. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of a Minion. Here's your SpongeBob version of a Minion. And here's the back. And yes, I do have Despicable Me on DVD. It says the year's coolest animated comedy. The hilarious bonus features are the What Up Despicable Me, Despicable Beats, and Glue's Rocket Builder. Running time's 1 hour and 35 minutes. Here's the actual case into this itself. Here's the boring queer disc. Next up is the 2018 DVD of Blue's Clues Big Hits Volume 1. Here's the front. Here's the spine. Here's your spine. And here's the back. Get into it later. So here's the next one here is Get Going to School by over 4.5 hours. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of Blue. And here's the back. It says, Get ready for school with Blue in his 3DVD warning pack. The Alphabet Power episodes are The Power of the Alphabet, The Alphabet Train, Westlight, and Magenda's Medicines. Special features are the Doodle Doodle Spell Game, Nick Tree on Tips for Parents, and Blue's Room Spots. The Blue Take to Your School episodes are Blue Take to Your School, Nervous Error, plus the Blue's episodes from the 1999 videos of ABCs and 1 through 3, which are Blue's ABCs and Math. Special features are Blue's School Search Game and Ubi Bathtub. And Shapes and Colors episodes are Shapes and Colors Over, plus the Blue's episodes from the 1998 videos of Blue's Arts and Crafts, which are Adventures in Art and What Does Blue Want to Make. The special features are Parents Nature, Parents Guide, Color and Shape Searchers Game, and Ubi Dance. Not rated USAZ Canada and on all three discs 294 minutes on the running time here. Here's the disc for Alphabet Power. Here's the disc for Blue Takes to Your School, and here's the disc for Shapes and Colors. And here's the double pack from Bruce Dog and Bruce Big Band. Here's the front. Here's the spine. And here's the back. It says Clue into musical adventures with Blue and friends in this special double pack that hits all the right notes. The Blue Stocks episodes are Blue Stocks, Skadoo Adventure, Morning Music, and Surprise Guest. The special videos are Blue's Song Retricks and Blue's Rum Spots and Nick Jr. Baby Video Sneak Peek. The Blue's Big Band's episodes are Blue's Big Band, Back on Business, plus the bonus episode 9 videos of Blue's Clues ABCs of Blue's Clues with and Blue, which are Blue Wants to Play Song Game and What Does Blue Want to Do on a Rainy Day. And the only special feature is a Nick Jr. Parents Guide. Not rated USCC Canada on the running time on both two discs 186 minutes. Here's the Boy and Great Disc to Blue's Dog, and here's the Boy and Great Disc to Blue's Big Band. Blue's Big Band. Here's the soft gray disc, by the way. Next up is the first copy of the 2003 DVD of SpongeBob SquarePants, the complete first season. Here's the front. Here's a spine. And here's the back says, see where it all began. The disc one's episodes are Weave Boards, he has the Tree Drum, Bubble Stand, Red Pants, Jerry Vision, Plankton, Nago Neighbors, Nago Neighbors, Bone in School, Pieces of Weavy Weave, Home Sweet Pineapple, Merriman Bungle Boy, Pickles, Hell Monitor, Jellyfish Jam, Sandy's Rocket, Squeaky Boots, and Squeaky Boots. The disc episodes are Nature Pants, Opposite Day, Quarter Sock, Fun, Motorball Fall Pants, Squirrel on Friendly Ghost, the Trevor one, Employee of the Month, Scotty Pants, I Was a Teenage Gary, SB1 to 9, Karate Jumpers, Sleepy Time, Suds, Valentine's Day, and the Paper. This week's episodes are Ark, Rock Bottom, Texas, Walking Small, Fools in April, Neptune Spectra, Hookie, and Merman and Bungle Boy 2. Despite the videos are sponsored with Scorpions Moji Strategy Squad, the origin of sponsored Scorpions with collections from this first season clue. Everybody's talking the voices of sponsored Scorpions, the Bikini Bottoms Up Tour, in the KLC, Cross the Cab Karaoke, Drawing Google Glutton, sponsored by Strangers, Variant Family Sing SpongeBob, sponsored Skirty Pants, and SpongeBob Dancing Pants. Not Ridge, and overall we have cast commentary. Not Ridge USA PG can run some all through just 473 minutes. Here's disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. Here's take a look at the episodes. And it's in the uncut eco case. Next up is the 2005 DVD of SpongeBob SquarePants, the complete third season. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. Okay, anyways, so here's the front, spine, and here's the back. It says, Ride Waves of Laughter. This one's episodes are Always Greener, SpongeGuard on Duty, Cross SpongeBob, My Pretty Seahorse, Joe's One Bite, the Boy, Nasty Petty, Idiot Box, Merman and Bungle Boy 4, Doing Time, Snowball Effect, Craft's Trust, as seen on TV, Can You Spare It Dumb, No One Needs Around, and Square Room Returns. This two substitutes are Crabborg, Rockabye Ballet, Painters, Crash Craft during video, Sons of House Party, Chocolate with Nuts, Merman Bungle Boy 5, New Stern Starfish, Crayons, SpongeBob BC before Comedy, The Great Snail Race, Mid-Raft Crushing, Mid-Raft Born Again Crabs, and I Had an Accident. The scripts episodes are Krabby Land, the camping episode, Mission Intensive, Franklin's Army, lots of episodes of Sponge Who Could Fry, SpongeBob Meets a Stranger, and Pranks a Lot. The special videos are part episode Help Wanted, How to Draw SpongeBob SquarePants and his underwater bobbies, Pop-Up Georgia Facts. Not Right USAG Canada, Ryan Chapman altered it 466 minutes. Here's disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. And here's take a look at the episodes once again. Yep. Next up is the 2006 to 2007 DVD of SpongeBob SquarePants, the complete 4th season. So here's the front. Here's the spine. And here's the back. It says, "Come out of your shell." This one's episodes are Fear of a Krabby Patty, Shell of a Man, The Lost Mattress, Kraft vs. Plankton, Have You Seen the Snail? Which is a 2-part episode. Skull Crane, Good Neighbors, Showing Out, Funny Pants. This goose episodes are Dungeons and Dragons, which is a 2-part episode. Merman and Bungle Boy 6, the motion picture. Emmy Wall, Patrick Smart Pants, Squidward Potential Pants, Crossy Towers, Mrs. Popular Fired, Ghost Host wishing you well and wishing you well. Hayden Negrete. Stop telling me what to do. Anyways, these three's episodes are Chimps Ahoy, World of a Birthday, Karate Island, All That Glitters, New Leaf, Once Bitten, Bummer Vacation, Witch Struck, Squid Chestic, Forge, and That's No Lady. And this 4 episodes are Hocus Pocus, The Thing, Dropping the Tears, Wheel of Dumb, Best Fermity's Bone to Be Wild, Squidward, The Pink, Poor Weiner, The Best Day Ever, and The Gift of Gum. Stop telling me to get off of YouTube, Hayden Negrete. Anyways, Not Rage USA can on running time on all 4 discs, 469 minutes. Here's disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, and disc 4. And here's take a look at the episodes and the special features. Excuse me, I just burped. Anyways, I'm in Louisiana, Hayden Negrete. Anyways, next up is the 2007-2008 DVD of SpongeBob SquarePants, the complete 5th season. So here's the front. Here's the spine. Quick, tell me no, Hayden. Anyways, says you've been bubbling over with excitement. This one's episodes are Friend of Foe, which is a 2-part episode. The original Fry Cook, Nightlight, Rise and Shine, Waiting, Bungas Among Us, Spy Buddies, Boats March, Good, what's his name? New Digs, Rod Mode. Quit telling me to get on my stream, Hayden Negrete. Sorry if it interrupts me. Anyways. New Digs and Crabs Law Mode. This episodes are Lower Coward, Bucket Sweet Bucket, Breath of Flesh Squidward, Two of a Patty, SpongeBob versus the Patty Gadget, Money Talks, Swimmy Dancing, The Krusty Sponge, and Sing a Song with Patrick. His Thursdays episodes are at the SquarePants, Picture Day, Boy and Her Dump, Merman vs. SpongeBob, Wee Big Switch, Zona of Same, Blackjack, Black and Sponge, Best of the West, The Krusty Play, and Pat No Pay. And this 4 episodes are The Inmates of Summer, To Save the Squirrel, 200 Patties Under the Sea, The Battle of the Bikini Bottom, Whatever Happened to SpongeBob, Google Gas, The 2 Features of Squidward, Sponge Hands, Banding the Bikini Bottom, and Standing Real SquarePants. Stop. You're Hayden Negrete now deserve to be terminated. Anyways, special features are Friend of Foe Shorts, Killing music videos, which are Bubble Song, Goodbye Lunches, Jedi, Together, and If I Could Talk to Money. Not Rage UICC can and the wrong time on all 4 discs, 462 minutes. Here's disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, and Disc 4. Next up is the 2004 DVD of SpongeBob SquarePants The Sponge for Hire. So, here's the front. It says 8 wacky tails. Here's the front. Here's the SpongeBob version of SpongeBob. It is back. And the episodes are Krusty Krab training video, Can You Spare a Dime, Missing a Ratatouille, Krabby Land, Wet Pinchers, New Student Star Pitch, Midwest Krusty Train, and the camping episode. Spider Fritters are Rick Recipes round feature, storyboards, Missing and Ratatouille, Krabby Land, Wet Pinchers, and New Student Starfish. Not ready to as you can. Right time is 104 minutes. Here's the desk. Next up is the 2005 DVD of SpongeBob SquarePants The Swimming Favorites. I do have toes, Hayden the Gritty, right here, as you can see. So here's the front, here's the spine, and here's the back. And the episodes are Rip Pants, Merman Bungle Boy, Karate Choppers, Garrett Chase the Bath, Joe vs. Hunter, The Frog Cook Games, Claus SpongeBob, Pumpkin's Army, and the Lost Episode, which is a double-edged episode, The Sponge Who Could Fly. The Spider Fritters are Bikini Bottom Personally Quiz Game and Rip and Skill Key. Running time, not ready to as easy can. Running time is 114 minutes. Here's the disc, and it's in an eco case. And Hayden and Grady, if you're watching this, do not steal this video. Anyways, next up is a 2008 DVD of SpongeBob SquarePants To Love a Patty. Here's the front. Here's the SpongeBob version of SpongeBob. And here's the back. And the episodes are To Love a Patty, Flea and Her Dumb, Merman for the SpongeBob, Wee Big Switch, Throwing Up Same, Blackjack, and Blackhead Sponge. Are you gonna try to rant me? No, you're not gonna rant me, Hayden the Grady. Anyways, sorry about that and for the interruption. Spider Fritters are original animatic show of Patty and karaoke video. Not ready to as easy can. Wrong time 77 minutes. Here's the desk, and it's in an eco case. Next up is a 2012 triple pack DVD of Whoever Birthday, Triple Square, and Who Bob What Pants. So here's the front, here's the spine, and here's the back. It says it's 3 times the no-go nonsense with 3-pack of episodes featuring Mayor Cheesehead Brown Pants, Boys Who Cry, and a cold trip down memory lane. The Word Birthdays episodes are All That Glitters, Will of a Birthday, One Spitting, Chimps Oi, Bomber Vacation, Witch Striking, Dancing a Lady. Spider Videos are Nick Extra Gabriel and SpongeBob, and Nick Arcade Game Trial DVD ROM. The SpongeBob Triple Square episodes are Triple Square, Purchase Package, Troy Boys, Krusty Crushers, and the Card. Crushers and the Card. Spider Videos are behind the scenes of the SpongeBob opening and Kill Game music videos. And Who Bob What Pants episodes are Whatever Happens to SpongeBob, Google Gas, The Two Faces of Squidward, Sponge Hands, and the Bikini Bottom, and Samuel SquarePants. Do not do it, Hayden the Goody. The Spider Videos are original automatic, whatever happens to SpongeBob, and 4 shorts. Now, ready to guys, easy kinda on wrong time on all 3 discs to 58 minutes. Here's the disc, here's the boring graders for Triple Square, here's the boring graders for Whole Bob White Pants, and here's the boring graders for Rover Birthday. Next up is the 2009 DVD of SpongeBob SquarePants, the first 100 episodes. Got 2 guests. So here's the front, here's the SpongeBob profile picture of Patrick, and here's the back. It says it's the best SpongeBob DVD collection ever. And the special videos are Squarewish, the story of SpongeBob SquarePants, audio commentary from the animation team, live lessons from the Bikini Bottom, How Wanted, the 7th edition, and kick one Power Bomb music video. Not radio as can and running time on all 14 discs 2233 minutes. Bent. Here's disc 1. Here's disc 1. This fell out. What just happened? Disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, disc 5, disc 6, disc 7, disc 8, disc 9, disc 10, disc 11, disc 12, disc 13, disc 14. And here's take a look at the episodes. Next up is a DreamWorks triple feature duty of B-movie. My God, skips to Africa and Merchant vs. Aliens. So here's the front. Here's a spine. And here's the back. Here's the rough graders for B-movie. Here's the rough graders to Madagascar. Skip to Africa. And here's the disc for Monsters vs. Aliens. Next up is a 2017 DVD of the Rugrats Season 1. So here's the front. Here's the SpongeBob picture of Tommy. And here's the back. And the episodes are Tommy's first birthday, barbecue story, Walter, there's a booby in my soup, at the boobies, swim a party, favorite commercial, little dude, beauty contest, baseball, Wolf West Tommy, Moose Country, Grandpa Steve, and Mommy Tramigo. This year's episodes are Wheel of Robots, Special Delivery, Candy Bar Grape Show, Martin in the Garage, Raining Tommy, Incident in Article 7, Touchdown Tommy, The Troll, Fluffy vs. Spike, Webstar's Revenge, Graham Cannon, and Steelmaker's Elves. Not ready. It's USAT Canada on the right time on both two discs for around 16 minutes. So here's disc 1 and disc 2, and it's in an uncut eco case. I forgot, triple back DVD here is in the eco case. Forgot to mention. Next up is the 2008 DVD of Nickelodeon Nick's Your Favorite Sleepy Time Stories. Here's the front. Here's the SpongeBob picture of Dora holding a teddy bear, which is called a teddy bear. And here's the back. It says, "It's time for bed, but bedtime is also playtime when you're with your Nick Your friends." The episodes are Dora Explorer, Widow Star, Blue Squid's Ticky's favorite nursery, Fast, Save the Rogue, Pigs, and Save the Owl, Jack's Music Show, the Music Monster, Yo Gabba Gabba Sleep, and Blue Zoom Sprinkle Sleep Lover. Not rated to ICC Canada, and the running time is 149 minutes. Here's the disc, and it's in an eco case. No, I am not gonna check Negretti movies. Hey, that Negretti. Anyways, next up is the 2004 DVD of Alice in Wonderland, the Masterpiece Edition. It says includes a virtual Wonderland party, and it includes an here's your cat song, I'm on. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of Alice. Here's your SpongeBob version of Alice. And here's the back. It says, a great Disney classic. His bonus videos are newly discovered Here's Your Cat Song I'm on for Virtual Wonderland Party, a Virtual Wonderland set top game, the on birthday song, and on the Golden Afternoon sing-along songs, original Mickey Mouse and Mary Short, the True Mirror, and more. Running time is 75 minutes. 3 discs. We got 3 guests. So here's the actual case and this itself. And the case is broken here. Here's disc 1 and disc 2. Take disc 1 first. Hey, Nitty Gritty, you like my prank songs? You like my prank songs on Darby Crime Stoppers and Darby Crime Stoppers second generation? My songs are not gonna get deleted by Suno AI, I guess. But here's the scene selections. Next up is the 2006 CD of The Little Mermaid 2 Disc Special Edition Platinum Edition. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of Ariel. Here's your SpongeBob version of Ariel. And here's the back. It says Disney's Under the Sea Classic. Running time is 83 minutes. Here's the actual case of T-Dits itself. Here's disc 1 and disc 2. Here's comes the guide. And scene selects in the Disney Movie Rewards and the Disney Insider Fund. Yes, I'm 16 years old, Hayden. Next up is a 2018 DVD of Madagascar. So here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of a lion. Here's your SpongeBob version of a lion. And here's the back. It says, I'm Tim Fun. The bonus videos are Mad Mashups, Meet the Wild Cats, Attack of Madagascar, Penguin Chat, Enchanted Island, I Like to Move It music video, and filmmakers, commentary, and more. Show you the running times in a minute. Here's the actual case and T-Dits itself. Running time is 1 hour and 26 minutes. Here's the disc. Next up is the 2008 DVD of Sleeping Beauty. To this Disney. So here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of Sleeping Beauty. Here's your SpongeBob version of Sleeping Beauty. And here's the back. It says, first time on 2 disc Platinum Edition. Running time 75 minutes. Here's the actual case and T-Dits itself. Here's disc 1 and disc 2. And the case is broken on this one. Here's the DVD guide. Disney Blu-ray. And here's the Disney Movie Rewards. Next up is the 2007 DVD of Into the Wild. Here's the front. Here's this SpongeBob picture of William. And here's the back. It says, animation personal journey that will touch you deeply. It's rated R in the running time 1 hour and 48 minutes. Here's the rough gray disc. Up is the 2003 DVD of Kangaroo Jack. It says an action commentary for the entire family. Here's the front. Here's the spine. And here's the back. It says, kids will have a hopping good time. Spider Fritters are... Wait. Are interactive menus, cast directors from highlights, the director trailer, and scene access. Running time is 89 minutes. Here's the disc. Next up is the 2000 DB of the Awful Truth, the complete season 2, which is the complete second season. Here's the front. Here's the SpongeBob. Here's the spine. And here's the back. And the episodes are a fertilizer, Operation Using Night, Carbon Passive and Conservated Night, Help the Dead Guy, German Vacation Night, Ficus for Congress, and Taxi Driver. The DVD features are DVD exclusive of Michael Moore offers hilarious behind-the-scenes commentary on 4 of his favorite episodes. Extra Winnie, the bookie odds not featured in the original episodes. Michael Moore biography, interactive menus, and scene selection. Running time is 158, or not rated, and the running time is 150 minutes. It's a 2001 DVD, I guess. So here's the boring core disc. Here's some more DVD. Here's some more DVDs available now. What's to buy? And with the inserts. Next up is the 1999 DVD of Mighty Joe Young. Here's the front. Here's the spine. Here it is back. Set. The best family movie of the year. Running time's 114 minutes. Here's the boring gray disc, and it's in an uncut eco case. Next up is a second copy of SpongeBob SquarePants Your Sobbing Favorites. So here's the front. Here's a spot. There's 9 auto favorites. Here's the front. 9 auto water favorites. Here's the front. Here's the SpongeBob bumpers of SpongeBob in the Rip Pants. And here's the back end of your episodes. And special reviews from first copy. Not rich USDT again. A running time for 114 minutes. Here's the disc. And it's in an eco case. Next up is the 2003. Next up is the second copy of the 2003 DVD of SpongeBob SquarePants, the complete first season. Here's the front. Here's a spine. It is back to see where it all began. Our episodes from the special features from the first copy. Not rated USDT Canada, and running time is the same thing. 470 minutes on all 3 discs. Here's disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. And we are rid of the special features and the special features on this one. On that one from the first copy right here. Next up is 2016 80th Angry Birds movie. Here's the front, here's the spine, and here's the back. From Redbird, here's the back set, and an eye-popping animated joy ride. The Bluey Scrooge's special features are 4 hatchling shorts, deleted scenes, dance along, birds and pigs, crowdy birds, meets Hexen, and more Angry Birds fun. And special features are bonus scenes, Chuck's Rescue, Black Shouting Friends music video, Symphony Mode, photo gallery, and making music with Professor Helter. Hurry up. And says, get more on Toons TV, which Toons TV has permanently shut down on August 1st, 2017, which was over 9 years ago. So the running time on this Blu-ray DVDs is 97 minutes. So here's a DVD, here's a boy grade disc, which is DVD, and here's a Blu-ray, I guess. Yep. Next up is the 2010 DVD of Let God Be the Judge. It says, a man on soul is on trial. Will he end up in heaven or hell? Here's a front. Here's a spine for Clifton and Ellis. And his back. And special features are true and Spanish subtitles. Running time's 90 minutes. Here's the disc, and it's in an uncut eco case. Next up is the 9 DVD of my sister's keeper. This is in emotion, touching, and genuinely poignant. Here's the front. Here's a spine, and here's the back. It says tender and very touching and an animated audience grabber. The running time is 90. Running time's 109 minutes. Here's the disc. Here's the Warner Brothers digital copy. but on New Simia, and it's in an eco case. That's and I've got to go to the bathroom yet again. Anyways, I just got to the bathroom yet again, but anyways, next up is 2013 DVD of Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. Says crazy action and mind-blowing thrills. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob picture of Hansel and Gretel. And here's the back. It says revenge is sweeter than candy. Running time is rated R and the running time is 87 minutes. Here's the bowling grate, here's the soft fairy disc, and it's in an eco case. Next up is the 2015 DVD of Alexander and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. It says, perfect for the whole family. Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of Steve. And here's the back. And Alexander's very good bonus content are snappy Crocs and punchy wheels, the Australian Outback Yard Party, and Hurricane by the Vamps music video. Running time is 81 minutes. And it says hilarious. Here's the bowling grate disc. And here's the Disney Rewards cards for DVDs, collectibles, travel, Disney Reward, Disney movie, admission, gift cards, no, Amazon Toys, and Disney Experience. And it's in an uncut eco case. Next up is the 2002 DVD of Monsters, Inc. This is from the creators of Toy Story and an instant classic. Here's the front. Here's a spy version of Monsters, Inc. And here's the back. It says, smart, interactive, and executed with state-of-the-art fences. Run time's 93 minutes. Here's the squad. And just two. So anyways, next up is the 2009 DVD of VeggieTales, the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. It says a legend and forgiveness. So here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of broccoli. And here's the back. It says, follow Darby to the wonderful land of Oz. The bonus videos are Launch Sings Over the Rainbow, Making the Land of Oz, studio commentary, art gallery and commentary, Harvest the Family of Video Trivia, interactive storybook, how to draw silly song, bonus clips, Mushy Line Piece game, Easter eggs, daily round fun, and English and Spanish subtitles, the ones around on subtitles. Rank time's 49 minutes. Rated G and the rank time's 49 minutes. Here's the disc, and it's in an uncut eco case. Next up is the 2014 DVD of Beauty and the Beast. It says, "Oh, wasn't in good to know love." Here's the front. Here's a SpongeBob version of Beat, Beauty of Beat, and here's the back. It says a busy tale's twist on a classic story. The bonus videos are sweet potatoes behind the scenes with Coyote Pickler, show you love, sing along, a very veggie jukebox in the kitchen with Bob, downloadable activities, offering unoriginal love, family Disney guide, Veggie Tales, Dr. Halls and sing alongs, and Carrie Packer, and featuring 8 songs by Carrie Packer as Maribel. Plus the all-new silly song Mac and Cheese. Not rated in the wrong time, not rated to USAT Canada, wrong time, 56 minutes. Here's the disc, and it's in an uncut eco case. Next up is the 2010 DVD of SpongeBob SquarePants Vikings Adventures. Here's the front, here's the spine, and here's the back. And the episodes are Dear Vikings, Digit, Pineapple Fever, Jumps, Crownverse, Crank Pappy, Poppy, the Pirate, Trip Hollow Lodge, Shuffleboarding, and Professor Squidward. And the special features are animation art gallery, storyboard, panels, and character art. Not rated USAT Canada, running time is 88 minutes. Here's the boring gray disc, and it's in an eco case. Next up is the 2009 DVD of Nickelodeon Nick's Your Favorite All-Star Sports Day. So here's the front, here's the spine, for proper of Go Diego Go, in the sports dress with a baseball, and here's the back. Says, from baseball to soccer to a rainforest race. Your Nickelodeon friends really know how to get in the game. Join them for a day of adventures in the 6 sporty episodes. The episodes are Jordan Sport, Baseball Boots, Boots Goes Boots, Back Up on Good, but not don't. Water Bats, Save the Sea Lions, and Save the King Blue. Yo, Gabba Move, Yo, Go Rainforest Race, and the York Island Sports Day. And not Red Joy GG again, and rank time on Ryan, 48 minutes. Here's the boring gray disc, or soft gray disc, and it's in an eco case. Next up is the 2009 DVD of Nickelodeon Nick's Your Favorite Celebrate Family. Here's the front, here's the SpongeBob version of Dora and Grandma, and here's the back. Says, get ready for some quality family time with your Nick's Your friends. The episodes are Dora Explore Grandma's house, Go to Bubba Mother's Day, Water Pass to Save the Old White Mouse and the Vegetable Bee on Slug, Yo Gabba Gabba Family, Bush Goes Nurture, Neo Come On Beach Day. Not rated to IGD Canada. Running time is 149 minutes. Here's the soft gray disc, and it's in an eco case. Those of you who like something with this DVD in this eco box cases, let me know. Let me know in the description. Next up is a 2005 DVD of Max and Ruby's Halloween. It says, say blue of Max and Ruby and join Max and Ruby's Autumn Adventures. Here's the front. Here's the SpongeBob version of Max. And here's the backs. And episodes are Max's Halloween with Ruby's Leaf Collection, The Blue Tortuga, Ruby's Panda Pies, Words Goes Bonnie. Ghost Bonnie, Max's Shadow, Max Remembers, Movie's Candy Store, Max Thanksgiving, Master Plan Fun, and Fireman Max. Not rated, and the running time's 96 minutes. Here's the desk. On. That is to tell 8 DVD of bootleg DVD of The Strangers. Here's the front, here's the spine, and here's the back. Here's the desk. And here's... Next up is the 2006 DVD of Thank You, Barry Graham, America Tribute. It says a musical tribute to an American hero who has devoted his entire life to serving God and humanity. So here's the front, here's a spine, and here's the back. And the running time is 31 minutes and 37 seconds. Here's the desk. And there's some more Gold Web album CDs of album lots by, which is one of the inserts. Next up is the 2016 of Teen Star Academy. Here's the front. Here's the spine. And here's the back. It says streams come through on the front. It's not rated, and the running time is... Wait. Doesn't have the running time on here. Here's the desk. Next up is the second copy of the 2013 DVD of Don John. So here's the front, here's the spine, and here's the back. And I already expected it on this one, but on the first copy. Here's the desk. So next up is the 2013 DVD of Despicable Me 2. Here's the front, here's the spine, and here's the back. It says Hawaii as one of the funniest movies ever. Bonus features are Girls Girls, Gadget Girl, and feature commentary. Running time is 1 hour and 38 minutes. Here's the desk, right here. Next up is the 2011 or 2007 DVD of the family favorite treasures. Movie collection: Cat in the Hat, Babe, and Beethoven. Here's the front. Here's the spine, and here's the back. And this one for Babe. This one for Babe and Beethoven is 1 hour and 32 minutes and 1 hour and 27 minutes. And this one for Doug's Here's the Cat in the Hat is 1 hour and 22 minutes. There's 3 perfect films. Here's the Born Clear Disc to Babe and Beethoven. And here's the Born Clear Disc to Cat in the Hat. This too. Next up is 2011 DVD of My Girlfriend's Back. Just sometimes having it on with a new ex-girlfriend. Here's the front. Here's a spine. And here's the back. It says, promises to make auditions laugh. Wrong time's 81 minutes. Always special visitors are still gallery, by the way. Here's the desk, and it's in an eco case. Next up is a 2009 DVD of The Dog Who Saved Christmas. Here's the front. Here's the spider. Here's the dog holding a Christmas tree. And here's the back to a perfect addition to the holiday season and will become a family-friendly tradition for cultural Christmases to come. So the videos are audio commentary with producer-director Michael Faber, exclusive projectors Jeffrey and Barry Holt, co-producer Peter Sullivan, composer Andrews, and actors Gary Thomas and Elsa Drelman, plus dog tracks in the booth with Mario Lopez, trailers, and sneak peeks. Not rated US, it's rated PG and the runtime's 88 minutes. Here's the disc. And it's in an eco case. Next up, it's on 11 DVD of Rango. This is the coolest, funniest movie of the year. Here's the front, here's the spine, and here's the back. And here's the back, says, and the plus. Deleted scenes are on the cover, 10 deleted scenes, and meet the Wheel Cruisers of Dirt. It's rated PG at a rank time for 107 minutes and extended 111 minutes. Here's the Boeing Gray disc, and it's in an uncut eco case. Sorry if the camera's blurry, I think. Sorry if the camera's blurry. That's just the Galaxy A03s. Next up is 20 Nintendo Entertainment System games. Here's the disc. Next up is a CNN News recorded DVD from January 4, 2024. Right here. Here's the disc. Next up is Diamond Flowers on FTF. Here's the disc. Next up is Mega Bounty of Fats 2. Here's the disc. And the case is broken. That's right. Next up is this 3DS cameras 2020 to 2021. Part 1. Here's the disc. Here, next up is we're gonna move to the second part. Recorded copy. Here's the disc. Next up is the recorded copy of Toronto's Drive America's First World Trip. Here's the disc. Next up is recorded Highway Ever After DVD. Here's the disc, and the disc fell out, by the way. Next up is a recorded copy of Teen Star Academy. Here's the disc. It's a recorded PBS Kids DVD on Donkey Holiday from May 11, 2025. Here's the disc. Next up is Thank You, Barry Graham for a recorded copy. Here's the disc. Next up is the recorded DVD of Skills, Levels, and Wildcrafts from May 12, 2025. Here's the disc. And 2 DVDs left. We got NBA Football. NBA Football from April 25th, 2026 on KTBS3. Or KTBS3, I should say. And last but not least is the recorded copy of my girlfriend's back. So, anyways, now that's gonna do me with my August 2026 DVD collection. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out for any videos or from W Movies, and I'll see you in the next video.